Have you ever wondered what would life... Ignore what I just said. Anyway, my name is NZ New Gamer. This is The Division. This is my Division with Let's Play. And it is, I discovered, and in the last episode, I actually found out, surprisingly, that it was actually the end of the main storyline. Well, not including DLC.
Captain Benitez.
Anyway.
Shit, we found an IED. It's in a sub-basement, some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Excuse me. Oh shit. Anyway, we are doing this.
This shit will catch up with you.
We are continuing our playthrough of The Division. I think this is... Excuse me, my nose. I think this... I think this is the start of the DLC, the first DLC.
Oh shit. I think this thing's gonna...
Did you test me or something?
Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't hear anything! I can't!
Life signs detected.
No, I can't!
Oh god, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ.
Get an angle.
Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Good thing I've made my thing already. I'm just doing this for a few other reasons.
Don't know how we could have made it without you.
Hell of a fight. Rikers are targeting JTF patrol.
Protocol is in effect.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is the DLC.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
The expansion one. The second one is survival. The third one is last stand.
Ain't taking no prisoners.
I did not intend for us to start this. Yeah, I actually intended to take it kind of slowly.
The Rikers sure hate us.
I'm glad I'm hiding.
There's enough targets for everybody.
Well, not take it slowly, take it fast. I did not intend for the thing to start there.
JTF patrol.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys!
Get over there! They're coming! Come on! Here we go!
Oh, my God,
Come and get me!
yeah, I haven't done much in between this and well. I've done a little bit.
Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Don't know how we could have made it without you.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around. Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. He's been putting together a rig for tactical intel analysis. It's about time we use it. Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions, too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
Me too. Anyway, the reason why I'm starting doing this now is one, I'm actually alone in the house. No, I'm pretty sure I'm alone in the house. And two, because I want to see weapons. I want to see if I get any better gear doing this. Mainly because I've been doing a few Dark Zone things. I could almost never get better gear. It sucks so much ass. Oof, and I wanted to do this. I could speak as loudly as I want without anybody in the house without feeling as if I'm being judged. The Tactical Operations Center is, we've been there, we've been there to the entrance of it. At least a little bit. Whatever much stuff we got on, we got plenty of gear, we got plenty of space. Can we sell some of the stuff we have got on us?
Wish I could get out there myself.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if we got any doubt with this thing's renewed.
Hey,
I'm not sure
take
what
a
the
look.
time they
I've got
renew
great
the
deals.
stocks. Or they renew the stocks every... Well, apparently it's every day. Never mind what that shit up the top says. I've been thinking about getting that one. But my current weapon's actually... Well, not as good. Excuse me. Blah. But yeah, I think I might actually change to that one. This should be expensive, but if that's anything like the one I've used before, it's also got zero, what's it called? Zero recoil. But I don't want to get it unless I absolutely have to. Because I'll spend, I'd say 2/3 of my money doing it. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm pretty sure all my bullets are full. Hey, that's grenades. Was it up? Yeah, all my bullets are full. Let's see, what's this? Huh.
Okay, people. Let's have a
I've been wondering if there was a way for
fight.
the signal
Do
I
what
give
I
up
can from
to
here.
anybody who was watching, any other player in the dark zone. This is the first time I went in there, I got into a little beef with that other player. I wanted to say I surrender without actually saying I surrender. Anyway, I think the Tactical Operations Center is down this way. The underground.
Agent, good. Report to the Tactical Operations Center. Rhodes has been fitting out.
I should have listened to what he was saying. Honestly, don't know what's going to happen here. Position and Q. That's actually happened to me before. I thought that Q stuff was the thing of the past. I remember over 10 years ago, in which if you wanted to download something like File Planet or Mod or Porn or whatever, you had to wait in a fucking queue. It's just funny as all. I mean, if you think about these days, you can go straight to downloading something. Oof. Of course, it's loading now. I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get a dollar out of me, a cat I like no bird you can't see. Sorry, I was thinking about early.
Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel.
Please tell me this is...
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Of course there'll be other players here.
This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers.
Let's start with the normal one.
For the Tactical Operations Center.
Investigate the location of Chief now.
Security measures must be followed
Enough.
to maintain operational security.
Act on that.
Good thing about having the base of operations here is we got a massive rail network right beneath our feet. I finally got a couple of cars operational, and that's how you're gonna get around. Nice work on my part, if I do say so myself.
Apparently you don't have to go, you can go alone. I mean, you don't have to be in a team. I want to say team, but I also want to say squad. I guess if it's straight military, it's squad. If it's questionable military, it's team. Anything other is team. Or if it's military or police or law enforcement. Huh, what's the difference between a team and a squad?
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Okay, let's see this. Very nice. You know, I wouldn't be
Nearing the
surprised.
Rikers location, Agent. Getting out of comms range. The deeper you go, the harder time I'll have keeping track of you. Good luck in there.
Looks like L&D. Where the hell did they want me to come in here? This place is fucking trashed. I mean, seriously, fucking trashed. Oh, that thing's below me. Or is it above me? It's below me. Okay, I just came from it in the other... Nope. Yeah. But oh, blah. What is this?
Things might be looking up. I met some people this morning. At first, I only saw a couple guys, so I hid. I don't need those kind of problems, if you know what I mean. But then I guess one of them was a girl. Just bundled up so much you couldn't even tell. She saw me duck down, and she came and found me. Freaked me right out. But she was okay. Even nice. You don't see that much anymore, trust me. She invited me to come along. And there's safety in numbers, so let's just see what happens.
Were those people Rikers? Because I get the feeling they were Rikers. Oh, well, you get the lesser lesser one, which was 7 levels ago. Gotta sell those. But this is like a mystery.
I'm a fucking free man.
I killed that guard when I left. And I wish I would have killed more.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Jamming device active.
Feels good to be free.
Jamming device disabled.
I sworn there was another one over here. Weapon kit. I want an M700. I really do. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this. Shit. Just wondering where this leads us. You know, I can actually see something like this built under New York City. I really can. I mean, it's got miles upon miles of subway systems. What about miles upon miles of tunnels? Oh, I used to be a... I really... Oh, shit.
Jamming device active. Warning. Hostiles have been detected.
Been too long since I went out.
Part of the reason why one of this fucking thing.
Area secure. Now leaving affected area.
Fire safety doors. Of course, we always got to pull the switch.
Alert. Detecting hostiles. Alarm detected. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Alarm disabled.
One more? One more.
Gonna stun him! You're wasting space!
Area secure.
I'm actually, you know, I'll be honest, before I started recording this, ooh, if I die here, I have to start the whole shit over again. I did not know that. Oh well, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, before I even started this, I'll admit, I did a little research on my the Division's wiki page, and what I think I actually saw something that is probably to do with, you know, what's the Amherst fella who made the green poison, the dollar whatever the fuck, dollar plague or whatever the fuck it's called. I think you meet him somewhere. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even 100% sure if what I read was real. Could have been a dream. Just like that haven't been real before. End of the tracks. Where does this lead? I can't see the goddamn roof. Looks like we ammo. So where the hell did this take? Where the hell was this take? Why can't you move? Why must we fade out? I mean, sure, if it's to quicken the damn thing, then sure, fade out as much as you want. Notice how we didn't enter a safe zone that time. But if it's just the... Some people like the scenic route.
The end is nigh. Clever.
I was here when we moved in. Are these the goods?
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear a real big bang.
You smell like division. What's your con?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you. But I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's just that it's a whole new world now, and we all have to make new friends. Have fun with those.
Ah, it's probably a fucking
Alert,
freedom.
now detecting hostiles.
What is this? I thought the end in Y is not as short for New York.
Let me finish this. He's down. Don't think you're gonna win this one. He's hurt.
Please, can you
Object
stop
located.
reminding me?
Warning, incoming hostiles.
Watch my back. Got to pay the price. Hold it up.
God, I hope these operations are always at least on this.
Pleasure to kill you.
Warning, additional hostiles incoming.
God, I like this. You know, if it wasn't for the fact my videos are no longer monetized because of YouTube demonetization thing, I would have had the music off.
Warning, have detected heavily armored hostile approaching.
man, I'm not being funny. See how easy it is to kill that thing.
Don't let him hide like that. He's shot. I'm gonna wait.
I don't know, I didn't see anything. I also, I think was already Nick.
Agent, you copy? You gotta be near an exit because your signal's clearing up. Whatever you found down there, we need it back at the TOC ASAP.
You know, I'm surprised nobody has actually tried to attack the base of operations yet. Maybe this was an actual party place and the shit hit the proverbial fan. Or in some places probably shit has probably hit the actual fan. Yeah, I wanted one to use before and I found you. Then I stopped using it. Because I started using this again. See. Pardon me. I'm not sure what else to do next. I gotta go put some wood on that fire, but I don't want to leave yet. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I might end the video now. Well, after this next one.
Got those Rikers? All in a day's work, am I right? I'll talk to Faye about getting a team to get those weapons now that you've crashed the party. That voice log you found says the quarantine station was an organized hit against us, and that's a fucking problem. But let's see what else your little shade update picked up.
Now, apparently there's supposed to be
Well, if I'm reading this data right, and I always fucking do, we're in a world of shit. There's more people moving around beneath Manhattan than I thought possible. They're worse than roaches. We need you back out there gathering more intel. The TOC is at your disposal, Agent. The way I see it, we need more tactical intel. Can't make bricks without clay and all that shit. Everything you learn and every threat you deal with down there is gonna make us safer. Agent, the intel you've gathered is pretty fucking illuminating. Got a lot of people hiding down in all those tunnels, thinking nobody's gonna find them. And they got a lot of secrets, just like you division types. But if you keep getting me info, they'll figure it out in the end.
that guy's checking out his inventory, his weapons.
I hear you. We got to take
Okay.
Hey, looking to buy? Can't take more losses like the quarantine center.
I don't want to do this.
It's a pleasure doing
But I
business
did
with
it
you.
anyway. I want some classified gear. I want the complete set of armor for the Nomad. No. Junior of the Nomad? Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's the armor set that's best used for people who go solo. I've seen this. I've seen what each piece of armor actually does. It's fucking incredible.
Some of those people are seriously badass.
Yeah. I can see why it's best for what you call it. Oh, fair enough. Wow, this looks like it was from the goddamn 80s and the early 90s. This must be from weird. Oh, this must be Just say this must be from somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the video here. I got a few things to do. I gotta make my dinner. Gotta make sure the fire's still going. It's still fucking cold here in New Zealand. Oh, I'm from New Zealand if you're just tuning in, if you didn't get by the name, NZ New Gamer. But it's really freaking cold here. Really freaking cold. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be, from the weather forecast, 10-day weather forecast, it's gonna be below 10 degrees Celsius at night. Or the lowest is gonna be below 10 degrees Celsius. It's not gonna go over it, I mean. Yeah. Overnight, the overnight thing is gonna be lower than 10 degrees, with the highest being 8. And it's raining.
Running security check.
Anyway,
Repeat. Running
in the next
security
episode,
check.
oh, this is the end of this episode, and the next one, we're gonna find our asses
Standard
right back
weapons
here.
safety protocols
I
are
actually
in
really want
effect
to know
when
what happens
trains are in motion.
next.
Repeat. Remember to follow
But
standard
I'm
weapons
not sure if
safety
I'm gonna
protocols
start
while on
doing what's it
trains.
called, Wildlands videos soon. I mean, I might do that. Do that for maybe a hard drive full, and then go back to doing some of these, and then I recently bought Far Cry 5. By recent, I mean yesterday. Haven't installed it yet, so I still got to install that. But I got to find storage space for that. Once you get down to it, 1 terabyte for games is not a very good thing, or less than a terabyte actually. But enough of me ranting. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye now.